on, everybody? This is your boy James, aka Big James from GN Invasion, invading your airways. So, GN Invaders, I got me a new toy. Or I shouldn't say a new toy, I should say a new gaming accessory. As everybody knows, I am big into fighting games, and my controller of choice is actually a fight stick. So I ended up getting a new one. Now, if you're gonna ask, how many fight sticks do you have? Anybody that is in the fighting game community knows that a fight stick is almost like a tattoo. It's kind of like you get one, you want to get another one. But at the same token, as console games come out and as they change different PCB boards and how things work, you're always getting a new one anyway. So my very first ones I had were from PS2. And I had one or two. I had one by Pelican and one by Mayflash. But they weren't the best of fight sticks at the time, and I wasn't always using them because I played RPGs, JRPGs, and action adventure games as well. So I typically stuck to console. And back then I was a little embarrassed to actually bring it to friends' houses sometimes because all they used to do was poke fun until I was wrecking them on controllers. So I was a pad warrior for a little while until PS3 era. And PS3 era, I was just like, screw this, I'm getting a fight stick. But, yeah, so, but that's a little history into me when it came down to fighting games. But fight stick probably number 14, 15, I think, something like that. Ended up getting it for a really good deal. You can find these on Amazon, Alibaba, PlayAsia, anywhere. But want to do a little unboxing with y'all. Now this is a Hori fight stick, as y'all can see. It's the Wrap Hayabusa, which I have the Wrap 4, which is a really good fight stick. That's my everyday use fight stick. But I customize and I modify fight sticks, and I just said, you know what? I never owned one of these before, so why not? I've had the Quamba Obsidian. I played with the Quamba Dragon. By the way, you hear me saying Quamba, not Hori. I've had both of them. But this fight stick I've been wanting for a while just so I could have it to my collection. And we're going to end up using it because it's an awesome fight stick. Now, as you can see here, here's my Hori Wrap 4. And it's kind of dirty. I've been using this thing a lot. So, but the buttons are starting to actually give me issues. And I'm going to be replacing those probably with some silent buttons, because when I'm by friends' houses, you're always like, oh man, like you can wake the neighbors with it, that's what fight sticks normally do. But I do like that black and gold. That one's black and silver, so we're just doing an upgrade. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is nice. I'm excited, guys. Like, really excited. Believe it or not, I actually keep all my fight stick boxes. Just because, like when I first moved into this apartment, like maybe about 5-6 years ago, I was like, I don't want my fight sticks to get broken or whatever else. So I had the boxes, so I would keep everything with it. But put a little TLC into this unboxing this time, just to show you how some fight sticks actually come. Now, believe it or not, this one's a little bit more simpler than what I'm used to when it comes down to fight sticks. Because the first fight stick I bought was a Quamba Q4 RAF, which was a multi-console fight stick. So it was a PS3, 360, and PC. And, okay, this part I'm not going to take care on because I'm not going to end up saving that part. But, oh man, this is a big boy. All right, so in all its beauty, they actually have like little carrying hand parts on here, which I'm actually not used to. So that's actually pretty cool. You got your little flap for where the USB cord is for when you play your games. For PS4 use, as you can see with the button. I'm sure this one is PS3, PS4, and PC. But as we all know, you're gonna go to the updated consoles anyway, so let's just make sure. Yep, right here, PS3, PS4. So, nice finish. So this looks like a gloss black with some, especially here, like a high-res gloss with some standard gloss or a matte black gloss. But really good. Got your pads for your legs so that it's not moving all the time. And the springiness of it. Now, if I'm correct, these are Sanwa buttons that's inside this Hori, which I love Sanwa. Like, all my fight sticks that I've modified has Sanwa in it. The wonderful sound of square gate. I've actually tried 8 gate and even circle gate. Can't do nothing with them, but square gate is always good. All right, so let's do a comparison by a few fight sticks. So the Hayabusa and the Hori Rat 4. So as you can see, much bigger difference. The length is almost about the same, but a little bit heavier, not by much, but it is definitely a little bit heavier. Now, the size of this is very similar to a lot of Kwamba's fight sticks. And I have one right here that's been collecting dust, unfortunately, but I do use it, but I use it for my PS3 more so than anything. And this is the Kwamba Crystal. So as you can tell, a lot of use. I've been trying to put a little bit of time and putting some work into it. But the biggest thing is, you know, got a little button here that's mashed in. But this one was the one that lights up and everything else. Wonderful fight stick. So this one's actually closer in size comparison to this one. But this one has the carry case here versus the ones on the side. So if you can look at it somewhat, see a comparison, definitely around the same size. Now the thing about it is this bad boy is heavy compared to this one. But yeah, so I'm going to be using this probably a lot, testing it out. Now, like I said, I'm going to be getting silent buttons for it, which are Sanwa OBSF 30s, which are the 30mm ones, because these are the 30mm. And I'm going to have some fun with it, but only for the reason of you can really hear it. And I've actually gone to like little mini side tournaments or friends' houses that never seen one of these before or claim they haven't seen one of these since the arcades. And it definitely makes a difference when you got people complaining about, hey, I can't concentrate. And you know, it's just pretty much being nice, I guess. But Hori Rat 4, now, like I said, you can find these everywhere. ParadiseArcade.com is a really good website you can go to for parts, as well as Focus Attack. If you're into modification, sometimes they even sell fight sticks there. I found this one at Amazon for a great deal. You can go to Alibaba, Play Asia, or Amazon. And the price range may vary. This one would be considered, I guess you could say, a high mid-grade stick. This one you'll find sometimes as low as 150, but closer to the 180 range. But like the Hori Rat 4 that I actually have, you might actually find for more so around the 150 range, sometimes even as low as 110 to 120. But definitely a premium stick. Now, if you want to go to like the higher grade, like the Kwamba Dragon, which is like $200 plus, then, you know, you're looking at paying a pretty penny. But I'm definitely excited about trying this out just to see the responsiveness, the feel of the buttons. Because anytime you get a brand new anything, you're just excited about it. Like, you know, that fresh new smell, almost like a car, right? But anyway, just wanted to show you this unboxing that I have. I haven't done an unboxing for a very long time, so I was excited to be able to do one for this one. Be looking out for more videos from us. We actually have a few things coming out. We're going to be doing videos on top 5s or top 10s of our favorite video games or animes. We got a few movie reviews coming as well. And that's going to be about it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. I definitely am going to keep y'all in the loop when it comes down to games I'm going to be playing this with. And as far as fighting game reviews, I am going to be doing some new fighting game reviews very soon. One is going to be on My Hero Academia, the arena fighting game. Yeah, I've actually been trying out Arena Fighters, and I actually enjoy that one. Another one that I've been playing is Omen of Sorrow, which is a thriller, pop culture, horror fighting game that's been out for a little while now. I'm sure you've probably seen it on the PlayStation Network. I actually enjoy the game as well. And I'm also going to be doing another one that I'm getting from overseas. It's a Japan-only release, and I'm not going to talk about that one just yet. But I'll keep y'all in the loop next time. So this is Big James signing off. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the review. And I'll link the description of all 3 fight sticks just in case somebody actually wants to get one, switch out a PCB board, make it for a new console system, or even for PC, all right? So I'll be invading your airways next time. Peace, guys.